Do you know you can download your entire LinkedIn profile? So this is what I found out the other day. Whatever you have done, say for instance, you have been on LinkedIn for last 10 years, 15 years, whatever post you have done, everything, you can download everything at a single go. And you can view everything. It is not even in coded format. It is pretty much easy to understand with Excel documents and URLs of all your articles. I'll just show you. I've done this thing and I'll show you how do you find it out. So this is where your LinkedIn profile is. If you go on your LinkedIn profile and go navigate to settings part, as you move to settings part, it is data privacy and manage your data activity, get a copy of your data. You click here and download archive. So request new archive or download archive. So now your request was made on 6th December. That is 2 days back and is now available for download. By clicking the button, you will be downloading the following articles, connections, imported contacts, messages, invitations, profile, recommendations, registrations, and rich media. Whatever you have done on LinkedIn, everything gets downloaded. I won't be clicking on the download archive option or request archive because I have already downloaded it. Once you click over here, it will start processing your request. And usually it takes around, depending upon how much quantum of data you have or whatever, it is usually like around 12 hours to 24 hours. You'll get a response from LinkedIn to download it. Now, how the response you'll receive is what I'll show you. I'm shifting now to another section. So I'll show you how present shared screen. And this is the email that I got. So here's just the first part. So because I have huge amount of content on LinkedIn, it came into two parts. The first part of this is the first part, and then after 24 hours, I got another part. I clicked over here, and it opened me a totally new file. So I have downloaded the file. I'll show you the file. So I don't know why I need to share screen. Okay, I'll just share my screen. So this is my download section. And in download section, you'll see LinkedIn archive. Now this is the entire archive of LinkedIn that you'll see. You'll see all the articles. These are the URLs of all the articles that I have on LinkedIn. So if I click on any article, you will see this particular part. And let me again go back to the folder. So again, if I go back, you will find jobs, all the job application preferences, saved jobs, services, engagement, opportunities, providers, verifications. So everything is in one single place. So this is the verification, what government verification I have done. You have certifications, you have calendar, Google Ad Calendar, honors, learning roleplay messages, member hashtags, phone numbers, profile summary, skills, rich media. Now let's find members. Let's see the members part. So company connections. That's the biggest file I have. So, okay. So these are the list of connections. And this is their LinkedIn. So the best part is, see over here. Control Z. I'll just expand this. This I'll expand. URL company. So Mustaq. So this is the actually how LinkedIn displays it is the latest ones are displayed in chronological order, and you have their name. Control Z. Company name. Then you have what is their position and as on connected date. And this is the entire list. So entire list of 20,668 connections that I have. So probably Mr. Malcolm is the guy who I first got connected on 17th of Feb 2008. These are the people I got connected. So oldest to latest is what you will find over here. So these are pretty old connections that I have, and then to the latest ones that I am connected with. But the designations, what you'll see, will be all the latest designations of those people. You may wonder, what am I supposed to do with this particular downloading of this information, and is it beneficial for me or it's not beneficial for me? So one is once you download all your LinkedIn contacts, you can actually sort it. It becomes easier to sort and understand who you are literally connected with. And in present scenario, are there any particular connections that you want to engage with? For example, if I'm looking for a job in say, a company called Merck, I'll find out who I know in Merck over there. I can do it on LinkedIn also, but here the process becomes much simpler. And if there are some people who you know in 2000 say 8 10 who you are connected and you know them very well, they can help you out. So whether it is for jobs or whether you want to whether it is for sales or any other purpose. For me, why I wanted to download this, the only reason I wanted to download is I've written a lot of articles for Gapsule. So probably weekly I used to write one article for Gapsule as a newsletter. I ran this thing for 1.5 years, so probably I have around 100 to 120 odd articles of Gapsule. Imagine collecting all these particular articles together and creating a book of my own. This is what I'm working on. So I'll create a book. It may be an ebook or it may be an actual pharma marketing book. I also write a lot of posts. So every alternate day or every second day, I keep on posting something on social media, on LinkedIn essentially. Imagine using those posts as a starter and then creating chapters out of that. It becomes much easier to write a book using all those articles. I hope you like this particular, the way you download your LinkedIn, whole archiving of LinkedIn and everything. If you want to understand anything more about LinkedIn, do connect with me and drop a comment if you are looking for, if you want me to create some particular specific video. Thanks for joining today.